everyone, my name is Tessa Bentulan. I'm an investigative reporter with NewsChannel 13. I'm a little serious most times, but for this 13 Things About Me, we're gonna have a little more fun. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a firefighter. I was in elementary school and we went to go visit like a fire station, and I thought it was so cool because you got to wear like the hat and we got to like use the hose and everything, and I was like, this is it, this is like the dream. Someone who makes me laugh the most is probably my older brother Robert. I'm laughing just thinking about it. Even just like the littlest things, like he'll just say, like he'll look at me like really like serious like this. My friends would describe me as really goofy. I don't take myself seriously at all. I take my job and my work seriously, but my personality is just like a Now that I live in upstate New York, I'm more outdoorsy now. I grew up in Miami where I love so much. We have palm trees and beaches, but we didn't have all these beautiful lakes and mountains, so it's kind of really cool for me to see the different contrasts in both of them. A celebrity I'd really love to meet for a cup of coffee is Blake Lively. I mean, she is just like top tier, like a beautiful, like hands down gorgeous. On top of being like a fun and awesome actress, she's got this amazing style and she does it all herself. She doesn't have a stylist, and so I would just like to like pick her brain. I moved to Albany in November of 2021, but that was not the first time I've been to Albany. I actually came here almost 10 years ago, I would say. I came with one of my best friends because her family has a cabin up in Warrensburg. And so we went to Lake George, we went to the Saratoga race course, and it's so funny, like it's kind of like a full circle moment being back here. And I go back to all these places. I go to Lake George, I go to Saratoga race course, and I'm like, oh my God, I know this place, I've been here before. It's like all the memories are coming back, and they're such good memories, and now I get to keep making them. I first realized I wanted to be a broadcast journalist was when I was in college. I started off at community college and I was doing just a communications associate's degree, and then I went to the University of Florida, go Gators, and that's when we started getting really into the nitty-gritty of broadcast journalism. Two of my professors, I would say, inspired me to enter this business. It was again at the University of Florida. And in my first semester there, I remember I was like, I'm gonna quit. I wrote like a really bad story. I told him, I was like, you know what, I wanna quit. I'm not good at this. And he was like, are you kidding me? You are good at this. You just gotta keep trying. You've got potential to do something great here. And I graduated from the University of Florida with my degree in broadcast journalism in 2019. From there, I went to Springfield, Illinois, which is the capital of the state. It's also the home of Abraham Lincoln. And I was a multimedia journalist, so I was everything in one. I was your camera girl, I shot all the interviews, I wrote everything, I edited everything. Then I came here, our current news director called me. He saw my reel and he was like, hey, I think you have potential to be an investigative reporter. Are you up for the challenge? And I was like, yes, I am. And so it definitely is a challenge every single day in a really good way that challenges me to get better every single day. What motivates me to work hard is the fact that I really love journalism and I really care about news. And it's not just for me throwing a story out there. It's getting both sides. It's talking to both parties about their side of the story and the other person's side. I love when I get the feedback from people just in the community who watch and say, oh, I love watching your story. It really means a lot to know that like what I'm doing makes an impact. I really love the thing that we do here. It just kind of fuels me that I really want to like get it on a newscast, and I really want to get it out to you, especially when it's big breaking news. I think what excites me about the future is that news never stops. There's always going to be news. So there's always going to be something for me to report on or to tell you something that is important. There's always going to be a current event. If you want to follow me on social media, my Twitter account is @Tessa Bentulan and my Facebook is also @Tessa Bentulan, and that is 13 Things.